walking into the snake bit of an environment, just trying to get out alive. This will be fun, as we'll see the number 8 team in the country, Purdue Boilermakers, taking on the 15th ranked team, the North Carolina Tar Heels. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Boilermakers will kick this deep to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So North Carolina's offense has the football first here today. And the focus, of course, on this quarterback, Kirk. This guy just has the it factor. He is him, as they say.
Well, Chris, we've had a chance to watch this guy closely all year, and I don't know if I've ever seen a kid throw the football like this guy. His awareness in and out of the pocket is special. He's a unique quarterback and a really dynamic player.
And the Tar Heels looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a 3rd down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
Looking for a deep completion. This one is broken up and falls incomplete. And the Tar Heels will line up to punt it away. This one will be fair caught. The Boilermakers offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And here we go, Kirk. This matchup on the edge that's going to go a long way to deciding this game. An elite wide receiver and a guy who doesn't believe anybody can beat him.
This is going to be like a boxing match where it's an all-out battle. 2 extremely gifted athletes competing on every snap. Better get your popcorn ready.
And there's the handoff. And they'll start tonight with a run that goes nowhere against this fired-up defense.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Handoff to the right side. Gets into space at the 50. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a 1st down.
Well, that's a good, hard, tough running there to get that 1st down to keep this drive alive early in this game. The offense really asserting themselves. They're not thinking about a field goal. They're trying to put this ball in the end zone.
Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. They'll run it here. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. And they pick up the 1st on the ground. The Boilermakers are moving quickly down the field.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Short throw to the back, an easy completion. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. And the Boilermakers looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
You know, when the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line, you love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. Because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Tackled there by the defense. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. And the quarterback just sneaks it. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Purdue. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Trying to extend the play. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
Caught quickly. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to 1st down yardage yet. And the Tar Heels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. And the Tar Heels will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Ball handed off. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Tackle made at the 41. That's 1st down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
To throw, it's Woods. Short throw complete to the tight end. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the mark.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Defense will make the stop, and what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Purdue has the lead here. We'll check out the stats now through the opening period.
North Carolina, 0.
Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. going to go for it, try to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. It's a short return, but a takeaway for this defense.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
The back's got it. Trying to gain some breathing room, but he stopped right in his tracks at the 3. And the Tar Heels come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. By the time this offense gets going, it's a 1st and 10.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver.
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw, but I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him and
cannot escape it. Down he goes.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. He's escaping the pocket now. Trying to use his legs to make the 1st down. Couldn't get there. And now it's a 4th down call. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. Trying to knock it through from 48 yards away. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. So the Boilermakers offense heads back out onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Fresh set of downs for the offense, 1st down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, the ball's knocked loose. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be 1st down. He'll hand it off. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Receiver makes the grab. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40. And the Boilermakers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Here comes a handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Ball handed off, and they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Nice find there by the quarterback on third down. One of the most telling stats for me at the end of the game is how you do on third down. Being a good third.
He's got room looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Purdue. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. It's hard to win these games just kicking field goals. They need to find the end zone here, some urgency. Fires it to the wideout. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch, does get the foot down. And the Tar Heels hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, if you're not careful as a quarterback, this is the kind of route that defensive back wants to jump and get in front of for an interception and maybe a touchdown going the other way. But this time, the receiver runs it well, brings it in, and then gets out of bounds.
Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. That's an important first down on that running play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Finds his target. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. So a field goal attempt coming up now. He was successful with his first try. This one from 39 yards out. He knocks this one right through.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. So Purdue's offense trots back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Moves the ball up to the 30. Second down after that run in the previous play. And here's the handoff. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. First down and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. To the air, it's Woods. Lets it go quickly. He's got it for a big gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. The Boilermakers line up on 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. The pass is caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
His offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the fourth quarter, really starts to wear you out.
And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Chris, that ball gets tipped and goes straight up into the air. That's anybody's ball. The defense does a really good job down in this area expecting the pass. The ball's in the air. Ball gets tipped. Keep in mind, the offense or the defense can get underneath that for a play. The ball hits the ground for an incompletion.
So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Look at a throw on third and goal. Launching one to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. They've got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
The attempt is no good. After the miss, it's still a one-possession game. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Chapel Hill. What a fine performance we've seen. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
And the Tar Heels will kick this away to begin the second half. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, these are the kind of plays you have to make to be able to win the game in the second half. This back had a great first half, but has gotten plenty of touches, so you've got to make sure this half is different than how things have gone so far.
Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
First and 10 play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Woods. Oh, that one's picked off. Going the other way, can they catch him? Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels. And the interception taken to the house. A pick six, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick six.
That's a sack. They've got him. The two-point conversion doesn't work, so they still trail. Now they get set to kick it away. And Here's the fair catch by the return man. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And now the handoff. Stop after a small... Second and 9.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he's got it. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the Boilermakers will have first and 10 here. Scanning the field, it's Woods. Oh, and he can't hold on. A first down screen is incomplete.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a first.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. That run right there picks up a first down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. They're going to run it here. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. And the Boilermakers are in the red zone. Here's the handoff. Oh, what a move. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Running a quarterback sneak here.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the first down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the first, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches.
The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now. The Boilermakers line it up with first and goal. Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on his scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get into the end zone, but the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers. Can you say methodical? A marathon march, Kirk, just pounding away and wearing down that defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
21, North Carolina, 12.
Returner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They stop him right at the 24. And the Tar Heels hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Movement here from the tight end. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Breaking free at the 35. Slides to avoid the big hit. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all.
And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. The shotgun handoff here. So they bring him down. They tried to run for it on 3rd and long. A cautious play call. Doesn't work. And the Tar Heels will bring their punt team onto the field. And he fields it at the 15. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. He's going to lose yardage there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense. Purdue has the lead here. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. There's the handoff. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance and a really nice gain.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. Same tailback, another carry. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
They'll try the right here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back to throw. It's Woods. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The first down pickup tackled at the 45.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys the 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
And they're finally able to stop him. The great execution on the screen pass fooled the defense there. And the Boilermakers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking to chuck it again. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much.
Touchdown, Purdue. This offense is still clicking. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the 2nd half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the 2nd half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
Now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. Dropping back, it's Woods. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And he runs it into the end zone. That bumps it up to a 3-score game. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
29, North Carolina, 12.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. And they come up with something here. 1st down here for this offense. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to scramble now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. And the Tar Heels will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option.
And he lofts it toward the sideline. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Now it's 2nd down here. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough... Punt over the middle. It's Woods. And this offense picks up the 1st down. They tackle it at the 44. And the Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big holding.
And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
And tackled there by the defense. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late. Going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Complete with the running back. But can he get there? They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Offense looking to throw the ball. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. He's going to lose yardage there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds. This is becoming a long drive. Here's play number 9. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for the wideout. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, UNC.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And the hands team able to recover the football. So the Boilermakers offense heads back out onto the field. This game is not over yet. And see how the offense plays it. They love to choose some clock here, but can't get too complacent. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And he's got his man open downfield. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Purdue.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here, just playing for pride at this point. Caught over the middle, and the game just good enough for a first down. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. He's looking to scramble. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away. And it's a bunch formation. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. This time it's complete. Breaks loose at the 40. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. And the Tar Heels will line up on 1st and 10. Back to throw again. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Touchdown, Tar Heels. This offense really clicking. PAT up and good. We get a little bit closer. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here.
46. North Carolina, 26.
And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly. So Purdue's offense trots back out on the field. So this game is not over yet. The score just got a little bit tighter. How will they play it? How aggressive in the play call? And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. And the runner takes off to his right. And they pick up the first down for 23, getting closer to the red zone.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this 4th quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. The pocket breaking down. The hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
The crowd is loud, hoping for a 4th down stop. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Timeout taken by the offense now. 23 seconds on the clock.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
And the Boilermakers line up with a 1st and goal. Looking to pass. It's Woods. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock down.
It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, I can understand why they're trying to run the football here, but Chris, let's face it, the way this quarterback's been throwing it around, I'm surprised we didn't see them call his number. He's already thrown for 3 touchdowns.
And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the 2nd half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away.
All of this pressure and sacks are starting to impact this quarterback. You can sense that internal timer is sped up a bit more than usual.
And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? The pass rush closing in. So the scramble comes up short. And now this offense facing a 4th down play. So this team is beginning to stack wins now against really high-quality opposition. You wonder what the ceiling for this group is.
Yeah, I think you're right. This is a football team right now that's playing with a lot of confidence. I like the way that they are progressing. We'll just have to see how far they can continue to progress and where it'll take them.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.